Okay, so something called mirror theory. What is happening? Oh my god. River got the mail, and he's dropping it currently in the neighbor's yard. Okay, so mirror theory is this idea that your inner world reflects your outer world, or your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. But when it comes to looking at trauma and abuse, that whole thing, if the whole theory is hypocritical, contradictory. The idea that, my inner world's a reflection of my outer world, and if I'm being abused, then I'm abusing myself somewhere. Do I abuse myself? Yeah, actually. I don't draw boundary lines when I know I should, because I want people to like me, and being liked by other people is more important than me feeling safe. But also the way that you look at it matters. If you look at the mirror and you see everything wrong with it, and then you start to see everything wrong with yourself, and you're doing it backwards. You start with yourself always. You look within and you find yourself and your truth. And there are parts of you that are dark. There are parts of you that are toxic for all of us. Once we realize that everything that we see wrong, that we see in the world, is something that we have the power to change.
Hi, Mom.
Okay.
Do you see what I just did? Got my mail.
I did see that.
Mom, are you done?
Yeah, almost.
What is that?
Stop.
It looks like a hoodie.
It's kind of like a backwards hoodie. So you look within yourself. I look within myself, and I notice that I like getting into trouble.
Look, this is so hard to take out.
Because of the adrenaline rush. That's literally the only reason why. My body and my brain like the adrenaline rush. We're programmed. We're used to that. That's comfortable for us. Normal. Homeostasis. And so because I'm on that vibe of I like to be naughty, I do things like eat fast food or drink or smoke weed or... Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Yeah, a lot of times it's food related. Eat too much candy or chocolate. It started when I was pregnant, and I just made all these justifications and excuses for my behavior. Because I was pregnant, I was fragile, and it's like, oh.
Hi, Mom.
Paying for it.
I'm going to sleep with Bob.
Okay.
I got a
Bob's
new
a twig.
Bob.
You got a new Bob?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I'm
cool.
gonna call him Daddy. I miss Daddy.
Aw.
So that one calls him Daddy.
So, found myself in a toxic situation, abusive situation, and I was like, no, this is not okay. So I got out, and then the universe was like, girl, you have to learn this lesson or you're going to repeat the cycle. I'm like, what lesson? You have to see how you called this in. You have to look at yourself and see where you manifested this. You are a manifester. You created your reality. And to deny that because of trauma and abuse is to deny yourself and your power. To deny yourself of your power. So, yeah, I'm not a bad person, but I am toxic. I have toxic traits. I did not learn healthy relationship skills, and I compromised on everything. My boundaries, my needs, my wants, my dreams, my hopes. I even compromised on like the bare minimum shit. And that's toxic. I just think there's just take the shame, you know? And if you're shaming someone else or you feel ashamed, it's because you're hurting and you're not allowing yourself to feel, physically feel. You're numbing out. You have to feel how fucking bad it hurts to be deceived, to be led on, to be lied to realize I could create a whole motherfucking illusion and believe it for a decade. Does it mean that I deserved what happened to me? Fuck no. Does it mean that I called in the abuse? No. It means I created the fucking space for toxicity to fester because I constantly abandoned myself. You know that saying, if you don't take a stand for something, you'll fall for everything? That's me. No shame. Like, human beings are complex beings. Is such a small word. So when you look at yourself and you find those spaces where you're abusive or you're neglectful, then you look to the mirror and you start to see where you manifested. And you're like, whoa. Damn, look at me manifesting and shit. I don't really want this though. Okay, cool. It's awareness. That's literally all it is. Mirror theory is an awareness. You can look or not. Some people just aren't comfortable with mirrors. They don't like looking at themselves. It's can be uncomfortable and intimidating to look at yourself. Mirrors are powerful portals. I don't have. Yeah? I will. He's waiting to go to the skate park. Uh-huh. I just say don't knock it till you try it. And if you're trying it and you're like, this makes me feel like shit about myself, then no, that's an awareness. Tune in to where that shitty feeling is. Do that work. Don't just get mad at some theory because it makes you feel some type of way. That's the point, is to make you feel some type of way. So you look at yourself. And you don't look at the mirror and then look at yourself. You don't say, oh, this person's toxic and abusive, and so then No, you
River's gotta get socks on if he wants to go out.
Okay, thank you. I told him the same thing, but he didn't listen to me.
What a flow.
I know, right? You guys have so many clothes. But sitting in this place of like, I fucking created all of that, manifested that, called that all in, and like, yeah, there were some fucked up parts, but also I fucking created 2 human beings, and that's fucking badass as shit. I fucking manifested a move across the country, fucking got myself into fucking university. I didn't have fucking roadmaps of people to follow for this shit. I was a fucking leader, okay? I did that shit because I fucking called it in and manifested it. And yeah, there's a lot of fucking pain, but pain is a teacher. Pain is existence. Oh. Ava's here.
I can't do it! Mom, me a hoe.
All right. So the mirror theory is tricky in and of itself to comprehend. Like, it took me, it's kind of like the twin flame theory. It's like you get to a point with human beings where, like, just you got too many labels. Enough. I'm talking. Oh, he's bringing food. You got too many labels. You're diving in too deep, right? And there are some of us who enjoy that challenge, and we enjoy going to those layers. But it's not meant for everybody. And if it makes you feel like shit about yourself, take the brakes off. I mean, pump the brakes. What? No, baby. That's why you were coughing all night. Bye. He just jumped on some pie. How freaking cute is that?
You're not cute, Mom.
Ow, girl. Why? Get down.
Mom, you're not beautiful.
Okay. I think I am. I don't care what you say. He didn't even tell her. That's freaking cute. I don't care who you are. That's cute. My mom is awesome, but she's as ornery as they come. Holy Moses. Takes a special person. She's awesome. She is. The way her mind works is fucking cool, but she's very particular about everything. It's like too smart for your britches or something. What's that saying? Nala. Anyway. Mirror theory. If you're looking at the mirror first and then yourself. No. The way it got introduced to me was I was having this argument with this girl friend. Been friends with her for years. And I was just like, why does this keep happening? We were in this cycle. You know, you become aware of a cycle at some point. And you're like, ugh, I've been here before. I don't want to do this anymore. So you start asking questions, and I went in this group and I was just like, why is this happening to me? And like I got so many comments and women were like, mirror theory, you're mirroring, it's a reflection of you. And I felt the same way. I was like, excuse me, what? You're trying to say it's my fault that she treated me like shit? And they said the same thing to me, that if that's how you feel, then you're not ready for this yet. But just know that that's not what it means at all. It's not blame. It's not pointing a finger. It's taking back your power. Taking your control. Rev, it's not that serious, dude. Just deep breaths will get you through.